Good morning guys, welcome to Operation Crypto. Today we're going to take a quick look over Polkadot. It's been around 10 days since we last looked at the asset, and we really need to just have a look at what's going on across the market and identify a few key levels. So we are currently sat at this major band of support where I think we was last time. I think talking 10 days ago, actually might have been around here, and I said look, if you're looking for some buys, there's a good chance that we will still reject because this was a solid area of support up at $23. So we have rejected. Bitcoin ultimately has pulled us all back. I'm just looking at Bitcoin currently at 39k. We've actually done a decent push up on this latest move to 46k. Another rejection. We've bounced off this golden ratio, which in reality is not too bad. It seems bleak. I mean, everywhere's dead. The markets are dead. Crypto Twitter's dead. But we are still here and we are still looking to buy assets because everybody wants to buy assets from up here. We won't buy them down here. And now, in reality, it's a great time to buy. So currently, we are sat on a major level of support at around $16. You could call it $15, $16. If you're looking at past, when we rallied up to all-time highs, we had a great area of accumulation here, which then coincided to a nice area here, and that's where we are again back at the beginning. So third time lucky, we start to then go up and reclaim some dominance. If you are looking for buys, though, what I would do is start laddering in from current prices. So you're talking $16, $16.50, and I would ladder them down to this region at $10.35. I think that's an area where you could potentially look at buying if Bitcoin did shake out and it went all the way back down to 33k. If it went down to this region here, 33k, it would pull the market down. So if you're looking for buys, ladder them down, starting here all the way down to $10.35. Personally, I do not see us losing that level. It was a strong level of resistance back here. $10 is psychological, and then it was a major area of support here. So that is two levels, two areas where we're hitting the past, which I think will be another great time to potentially load up. So that's areas to buy. I just want to put the moving averages on. I use the 50 and the 20, and yeah, moving averages are completely bearish. Actually a little bit further apart than last time. We had to start to come up, and we had a potential bullish cross forming, but it just dumped straight into it and come back down to support. These bull and bearish crosses happen over longer periods of time. So we had a bearish cross back in November, and now we're currently sat towards the end of February, coming up to March soon. So let's see. Usually, I mean, look at that. We had August there. It was another, you're talking 3 months into where the cross there. So every 3 months you would expect to be some decent price action low. So let's hopefully, this is the last area of support that we do bounce off, and we can get a bullish cross and then go on to target some new highs. Looking at current price action on levels of resistance, I've got one marked up, which is a major level. It's here. It was a big area of support at $22. So that is the first area we need to get through. But getting there will be easy. We need to actually break through this moving average 20, which we've done. But we got close to that 50 and then rejected. So one thing I do is, if I'm ever looking to be in a spot position, or even if I'm looking to leverage trade and it's going to be a long opportunity, I want the price action to be trading above the 50. We've rejected off it several times, as you can see. Rejection, close to rejections there, and then it was very close there. So not accurate, but it just shows you that is a clear level that we need to get back above. If you're looking at past, when we got back above the price action here, in the trading was above the 50, it was a time to long because it went all the way up there, didn't we? And vice versa. When we are below the 50, it's a time to short. So we got below it here, and then it was a time to short it all the way down. So for me, using those moving averages is usually a great indicator. Looking at the RSI, it is at 38%. So we've got plenty of room above us to start growing and getting up towards this region. So all in all, things are looking bearish, but all it takes is a few candles, get back above resistance here at $22, and then get back above that 50. And I think if we manage to flip that to support, we'll then start going on target some of these levels here, and then these red levels. These red levels I've got marked up are weekly levels of resistance where I personally will be taking profit off the table. So we have got 37.53, 46.30, and we've got all time high at 55. It is a long way off, but it will happen at some stage, whether that's next week or in 2-3 years time. It will happen. This is a great asset that is getting an ecosystem boost by all these projects, parachains that are getting loaded onto it. So play the long game and you will make from it. One thing I'm doing, I am staking Polkadot on the Fearless wallet. I'm not too sure on APY, it might be 15-16%, but every day I'm getting dots for free just for holding and staking. So staking is king. If you are getting rewards of Polkadot down at these levels down here, just think what they could be worth within the next 2 to 3 years. So play the long game. Do not get shaken out, because this market is here to shake you out. Big players, billions of dollars getting thrown about, and unfortunately retail do lose out if you lose the motivation. So that's our asset in the USDT pair. If we just take a look at a BTC pairing, levels to mark up here, levels which I think it will get down to is 3,500 Satoshis. Not too many people trading Bitcoin, but if you're wanting to build your Bitcoin or you build your Polkadot via Bitcoin, it's a great chart to use. It's a great method to do it. Personally, I've been using it to build up Bitcoin, and I will be looking to buy Polkadot at 3,500 Satoshis in Bitcoin. I'll be pulling a little bit of Bitcoin out of its current wallet that's been in for a while. I will be looking to load up on Polkadot and that asset in that pairing. So all in all, I feel that the BTC pairing will start to drop. I'm expecting Bitcoin to pull back to market dominance. It's currently at 42%. I still think we're going to push up to 52%. If you look in the past, it was a clear confluent area here where we rejected, where we bounced off. And I think it's an area that we will revisit. This is the first area to conquer at 49%, 50%. If we get back above that, 52% will come. And I think then we'll start to turn around, then altcoin should start to do well. So that's it really. That's thoughts on the BTC pairing. If we just actually look back at it, we'll look at one level that we need to get back above is here. And that coincides with getting towards that moving average 50. For anything bullish to happen, we need to regain 5,000 Satoshis and then flip that 50. As you can see here, we had a rejection of that 20. But getting back above that 50 is what we need. If BT performs well and Polkadot itself performs very well, then the BTC pair will not drop as much. But what usually happens is if BTC goes on a rally and pulls back dominance, altcoins tend to fail even if the dollar pair is doing well. So that's when you can take profits on the BTC pairings and then flip it into alts and vice versa, and use that dominance chart to build up your Bitcoin. But all in all, that is going to do it for today's video. That's just my thoughts on Polkadot. If you are unaware, I do have a Patreon. We pretty much have daily content there. We have, I'll tell you what, I'll show you it. I'll just bring it up now. This is the Discord server. Daily analysis here, group chat, coins of the day, on-chain analysis, farming and staking, all sorts going on over there. So if you're wanting to get more from crypto and you're interested in it, you'll find that link in the description of this video. So that's going to do it. If you're new to this channel, please make sure that you are subscribed, hit that like button, and I'll catch you next time.